Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel for another video. Today we're going to be doing a homeschool mom day in the life. I want to thank today's video sponsor. It is Arteza. So excited to be working with Arteza again. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you know that I've worked with them many times over the years, and I love their art supplies. It's where the majority of the materials we use in our homeschool have come from, and I just got a few new things, which you guys can see back there. That top one that I'm pointing at, I think you guys are really gonna like, because I get asked about this caddy that goes downstairs on my school, like on our dining table. I get asked about that all the time, and unfortunately that item I cannot find anymore, but I found these, and so I think a lot of you who are looking for something like that will really like those. So I'll show you my haul from Arteza a little bit later. I know a lot of you are starting to Christmas shop earlier than usual for good reason. Want to make sure you get the things that you want, and so I figured this would be a good video to show you guys a little Arteza haul, just a few things that I wanted and a few things we ran out of. So it is like 7:30 right now, and we are up early because we have dentist appointments. I get asked a lot, like, how do I navigate that? And I always mention it when I do day in the lives, is I try to get like the earliest appointment available. So that's what we're doing. We have early appointments, and then we should be able to pick up with our school day right after that. Of course, I have a few things I'm gonna have my kids bring in the car, because driving in the car is not just wasted time. They can be doing something. So I also maximize that. So I hope you guys enjoy coming along for another day in the life. It is chilly this morning. That's why I'm wearing my sweatshirt, and I'm so happy to have long sleeves on. I just love feeling cozy, and it's like so nice when the weather is cooperating with that. So I'm gonna go downstairs and make some breakfast, and we're gonna head off to the dentist, and I will bring you guys along for this slightly different homeschool day in the life. There's something going on in the afternoon, but I'll show you guys that later when the time comes. Dentist, all is well. We just had cleanings, and Landon got some sealants put on his adult molars that came in, and I showed you guys the pumpkins that they were having us vote on. Those were all super good. Our pumpkins never look anything like that. But on the way to the dentist, I had them working on, hold it up, let's see, Wordly Wise, gratitude journal, school, the assigned reading book, and handwriting, but only Olivia has handwriting this year. So that's what they worked on in the car. The big guy in the back did too. And so that way they're not wasting time. So even though the dentist isn't super far, it's about 15-20 minutes each way. You know, that's valuable time, so they were able to work on that little bit of schoolwork while we were driving. So if you ever think that you're the only homeschooler that has their kids do some schoolwork in the car, you are not. And today you guys will see that although the majority of our days are very routine and structured, things come up, life happens, and we just have to roll with it. So we are gonna head home and finish up schoolwork, and you'll notice we didn't do morning basket today. There's a good reason for that, and I will share that with you guys later, but we are gonna head home now it is about 9:15. So like I mentioned, today's video is sponsored by Arteza, and so now that we're home, I wanted to show you guys what I grabbed from them. I have worked with Arteza many times in the past, and their art supplies are the best. They are professional grade art supplies at a affordable price. Shipping is generally very quick, and they have any type of art, you know, medium that you could want. Pastels, watercolors, acrylic paints, markers, pens, storage, organizing, things for kids. I mean, the list really goes on and on. So I wanted to show you guys a few of the things that I got from Arteza that I thought you guys would think would be fun if you're considering restocking your homeschool art supplies, or if you're Christmas shopping, or just you want to get your kids some things to be creative with. Arteza is definitely the way to go. So the first thing that I grabbed was this string art supply kit. They have a variety of designs on their website, but this is the one that I got. It's recommended for ages 8 and up, and I thought that this would be really fun for Olivia. And there's 5 unique designs, and it includes everything that they need. So I love when I have something that my kids can, you know, do without too much difficulty. So it comes with everything, the thread, the cardstock, all of that in here. And they did have other designs on there. So this would be a great gift if you do the category gift idea thing like we do, something to make. This would be a great one. So I wanted to show you guys that. I got the string art. Next, these are actually for me. These are a 12-pack of white chalk markers. I love around the holidays to write cute little sayings on my chalkboards, and I was out of chalk markers. So the cool thing about these is that you can get replaceable tips. They're white and odor-free, water-based, washable, non-toxic, and like I said, there are 12 in here, so that's really nice. Arteza is also an American company, and it says it right there on the back, so I love that aspect of it. The next thing that I grabbed was this 2-pack of 6x8 sketchbooks. They have this little rubber band thing on the outside. They had purple, they had hunter green and tan if you were wanting to get some for, you know, someone who likes those colors more. There's 96 sheets in here, and they're already bound. So these would be great for stockings if you wanted to add them in, for their blank pages. And then I love getting sketchbooks like this for my kids because it keeps all of their drawings inside. And so yeah, these would be awesome for a child that loves to doodle, write, draw, paint, any of that. So that is what is there. And then the last thing that I got to show you guys was this set of 2 storage caddies. So this comes with 2. They are stackable like it looks here. They have an easy to remove divider, and they're compact and portable. So I grabbed these because I get asked all the time about that caddy that has all of our supplies that we do down here, and I cannot find it anymore. So when I found this on Arteza, I'm going to show you guys. I thought that these were awesome because you could have one be for your downstairs supplies, and then you could have another one for your upstairs supplies, or you could put them both together if you have a lot of supplies, and then just bring it out onto your table and then, you know, separate it like that. So I thought that these would be really useful for those of you who kind of do what we do and do some schoolwork downstairs and some upstairs, or, you know, in your homeschool room or whatever. So these were a really great price, and you can see how Arteza has them pictured there, but they're really great quality, really good price, and I love them. So that is everything that I got from Arteza. I will have a link down below for you guys to check out Arteza. I really encourage you to check them out. This is like not even 1% of the amazing stuff that they have on there. I just didn't really need any more paints or pastels because I just stocked up at the beginning of the homeschool year, but we use all Arteza art supplies in our homeschool. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, getting your kids good quality art supplies really goes a long way when they're creating art as a part of their homeschooling curriculum. If you only give your kids, you know, like dollar store art materials, they really will not be able to create things that they might see in their course book, and it'll be a little more frustrating because the materials they use really does affect how the art project turns out. So we love having good quality but also affordable art supplies in our homeschool, and you can check out Arteza down below and see if there's anything that you want to add into your homeschool or into your kids' Christmas gifts or whatever the case might be. Topic sentence, and cross out the sentence in the paragraph that does not support the main idea. So remember, the topic sentence should support the main idea. And then follow the instructions to make a thank you card. So it tells you step 1, step 2, okay?
Step 1 is cut a piece of pastel paper in half.
But ours is smaller, so you could just pull one out of your book. Okay. And then do this, okay? So you need your pastels, and then you need to circle the topic sentence first and then cross out the sentence that does not support the main idea.
France. Finland. And this is not just because I have just reviewed them. Germany. Connecticut. Switzerland.
Okay, put them in the completed and take 10 new ones.
10.
Just as I was finishing up my lunch, I got a package on my doorstep, and I forgot that this was another thing that I got from Arteza. I wanted to get this 16 drawer storage cabinet, and so I'm going to show you guys how it looks because I don't think a lot of people think about storage for the art supplies, and that is always something that I think about because I love storage and organization. So let me pull this out and show you guys because it's pretty cool. So right here you guys can see how they've used it for different pens and materials and stuff, but it's really nice because it is completely see-through, and so you can label the outside, and every drawer opens for storage inside, and then the outside is also clear so you can see all around what is in here. So I will make sure to leave a link for this also down below for you guys because I really, really love this storage container. Just brought up my new storage from Arteza, and Olivia is the last one working on her independent subject. She does her typing lessons on Tuesday, so she's working on that. Everybody else is done with their independent work for the school day, so that's great because we have plans to go do a nature walk and nature study outside this afternoon because I am going to have someone in our house, which I'll explain that in a second. But I need to get out their nature journals, and I have all this curriculum piled in front of it. So I'm going to bring out their nature journals, and we're going to do our read alouds, the things we didn't do in our morning basket at the park, and enjoy a beautiful fall afternoon. So as I was thinking about what I actually wanted to put in this, I also thought of a use that is probably not listed on Arteza's website, but that I actually think this would work really well for, and that is Lego organization. Because each drawer can hold different, like things, and I think he likes that idea. So when we get back, maybe we'll spend some time kind of organizing the Legos with our container here, but there's so many uses for something like this, and I just thought it was really cool. So this afternoon we are gonna go out and do our nature walk and nature study, like I said, and do our morning basket since we didn't get to do that this morning because we had dentist appointments. So I flip-flopped the usual routine. We usually do morning time together first and then move upstairs for independent subjects, but today I switched that because this afternoon I am having a cleaning company come in and deep clean my house. Now I know that that is going to cause some people to I don't know, be judgmental or something like that, but I wanted to share it on here because sometimes when you're a homeschooling mom, you take on so much more, and it is okay to source something out, whatever that thing is. So you have to find whatever it is that you can maybe source out, if it's babysitting your younger kids, or if it's just, I don't know, having a cleaner come every now and then when you get really overwhelmed. This is a really busy work season for me, and I just would way rather be doing nature study with my children than deep cleaning my bathtubs. And that is just the honest truth. So I do all of the daily cleaning, like, of course, we have 6 people and 4 dogs, a cleaner once a month. If I didn't touch anything, we would be living in absolute filth. But I do have them come once a month. I've been doing it for the last few months, and they do the deep clean, and it has been the best thing for me. Being a homeschooling mom, and then adding on being a working homeschooling mom. But even if you don't do any other, you know, little side jobs or anything like that, like, it's okay to say, you know, I would rather be doing this with my kids than cleaning. And you can find different companies or different families that you might be able to bless they need work too, and so it's kind of like a win-win. So we're gonna leave while they're cleaning, and I'm gonna get to spend time with my kids instead of be cleaning, and that is going to make me very happy. So I wanted to quickly share that with you guys, that the day in the life happened to fall on the once a month when the cleaning crew comes in and gives this house a good scrub, and it is quite honestly one of my favorite days. I love carpet lines, makes the OCD in me very, very happy.
Oh my gosh, look at his hair!
That's a different kind of duck. Which one do you think's the cutest?
The one that is cotton.
I like the all white one.
Yeah.
I like the one.
I like the black with the white.
I like the one with the cotton ball.
I like the
Okay, so now we've done our nature study that I wanted to do, and so now the kids are just gonna run around and play, and I am actually going to finish reading my chapter for my Bible study with my friends next week. I am reading this book very, very slowly because we only do Bible study get-togethers once a month, so I'm reading this really slowly, but taking it all in, because of course this is like a very complex topic, and so I have my notebook out to take my notes, and so that is what I am going to do while my children run wild and free over there. All right, guys, so we are finishing up out at where we went for our nature walk and study, and I finished up my Bible study time for the day, so that was exciting. It is 4:30 now, and the cleaning crew is not done. They have advised that they needed a little additional time, so we are just going to make a pit stop at the house so Landon can grab his football cleats and his bag, and then we're gonna get some more outside time in. Everyone's coming with me, and if you watch my October goals video, then you know that I wanted to run a full marathon in October, not at one time, but added up over the month, and so I need to run 3 miles today, so that is what I am gonna be doing while Landon practices football, just running around the track right at the park where he's at. And then the other ones, I think they were going to bring their skateboards, and so we are just going to spend some more time outside since the cleaning crew is still at the house and I don't like to be there when they're there. So Jake is going to beat us home, and so he's going to start dinner once he's done with his workout, and so we won't get home until about 7 o'clock. So we are going to be gone for quite a while. So that is the update of where we are headed. Again, not going totally as planned, but we're rolling with it today. And so I'm just gonna make a quick stop at home. Like I said, I need to grab my running shoes and Landon needs to grab his football stuff. And then we're gonna be off to football practice. It is 7 o'clock and I just got home from football practice. You saw I got my workout done. I did some body weight legs after I ran my 3 miles, and then I stretched, and now I'm officially exhausted, but it was very nice coming home and knowing that the house was all clean and deeply cleaned at that. So I'm thankful for that. Jake was making dinner and I'm also thankful for that. And so I'm gonna eat some dinner now, and then it'll be shower and maybe some tea, and then good night after I edit this video. So that is what the rest of my day is looking like. Hopefully I'll get to bed at a reasonable time. But I hope you guys enjoyed following along for this out of the ordinary homeschool day in the life. I hope you guys just enjoyed seeing what we did today, and I hope that maybe it motivated you to get outside with your kids or do nature study or say yes to help in some way. My example was the cleaning, and there's no shame in that. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to check out Arteza. The links will be down below for you guys. Love their products so much. So I hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you all in my next one really soon. Bye guys.